Let's get one thing certain, and it is that we are not going to allow the rejection that we receive in our lives to keep us from going forward, and we're not going to let it keep us from pursuing other choices. I get it. Rejection, that whole thing in itself, fucking sucks. Being rejected, not getting into the school that you want, not getting the job that you want, or just being rejected by people in general is a tough ass pill to swallow. And it can definitely bruise your ego. It could definitely get you down, and it can most definitely have you thinking that you're the problem or you're the reason why you're rejected. But it's definitely needed to help mold you into the person that you are. It's definitely needed to weed out the weak ones, and it's definitely needed to help you become a stronger character. And ultimately, rejection can actually be a good thing. It depends on how you respond to it. If you respond to it and take it as a ultimately bad thing, you see it as the end of the world, you see it as I'm not good enough and that's why I didn't get in, that I'm not good, I am not what they're looking for, I am not up to par, someone else is better than me, and that's why they got chosen and I didn't. If you see it that way, if you see it in a negative light, in that sort, then yes, you're not going to learn from it, you're not going to grow from it, and it's not going to be a lesson, but rather you're going to use it as something to trap you or trap your mind into believing something that's not true. Now, if you use it as a lesson and use it as a stepping stone to learn from it, reassess your life and say, okay, well, that didn't work out. Let me try option B, let me try option C, and let me move some things around because I really want to try and go do that thing. If you really want it that bad, you're gonna find a way. And rejection isn't just it's not gonna regress you. It's just gonna give you motivation. It's gonna build your strength as a person, and it's going to ultimately give you a better attitude, because the more rejected that you get, the stronger you become. And then you'll learn that rejection happens. Rejection is a part of life, and ultimately things happen for a reason. And so sometimes you get rejected from certain things because there is something else out there better for you. And remember that rejection is definitely nowhere near an indication of your worth as a person or your worth as a worker or your entirety. Take the experience of rejection or the moment of rejection and think of it as you're just being overlooked. And you're going to remember that character, good character, it isn't developed easily. Strong character is going to be developed by suffering, tests, and that's the only thing that's going to strengthen your soul. So ultimately, being rejected from something is in your benefit. You're being rejected into the direction of something better. The rejection that you receive from people or things or whatever is just a failure of them seeing your worth. A rejection is nothing more than a necessary step in the pursuit of success. And the most powerful motivation is rejection. Happy Monday.